Good call. Associate Athletic Director Jimmy Wilson and Athletic Director Wendell Staten. First up, practice team player Matt Panetta.
Welcome, Bobcat Field.
Get on out there, Matt.
Here from
a native of Cumming, Matt has been a vital part of preparing the Bobcats for games by participating in practice. And he's a member of the club squad here at Georgia College as well. An athletic training major. His parents are Steve and Wendy Panetta. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Panetta.
As an athletic training major, his parents are Steve and Wendy Panetta.
Next up, Cheyenne Wrench.
Presented that at Center Field or Coach Hope Park. This is Matt Sauber waiting for both of them.
A native of Cape Coral, Florida, Cheyenne has played in 2 seasons for the Bobcats after transferring from Monroe Community College, seeing action in 31 games. She scored her first Bobcat career goal last season, netting the game winner against Columbus State.
Next up is Cheyenne Wrench, a native of Cape Coral, Florida. Cheyenne has played in 2 seasons for the Bobcats after transferring from Monroe Community College.
Cheyenne Wrench. Next up, Savannah DeVal. A native of Cairo, Savannah has played in 4 seasons for the Bobcats, seeing action in 43 matches, including 8 starts this season. A 2017 PBC All-Academic Team selection.
Jason,
her first
so loud, I can hear it.
2016 against Francis Berry.
On the mic.
A 2-time Peach Belt Scholar.
What?
She is the daughter of Kip and David DeVal. Savannah
is
a athletic
I'm saying like, I can hear him on the thing. Like it's literally picking up. I'm just gonna let it ride like
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, number 13, Savannah DeVal.
I was just saying like it's hitting levels. It's hitting like -6. I'm just gonna leave it
Next up, Anya Mancinelli.
and go home.
A native of Atlanta, Anya has played in 4 seasons for the Bobcats, seeing action in 68 matches. A 2-time Peach Belt Conference All-Academic Team selection. She has 13 career goals,
They weren't in the shed?
for 6th in school history. She also has 7 assists for 33 career points.
Talk to him. Just text him. He'll be ready after this. Just talk
A
to him.
3-time Peach Belt Scholar. She is the daughter of Mark and Tracy Mancinelli, and Anya is a biology major. She is also escorted today by her sister Gianna, who plays for Converse. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Anya Mancinelli. Next up, Sophia Lekis. A native of Lizello, Sophia has played in 4 seasons for the Bobcats, seeing action in 67 matches. A 2-time PBC All-Academic Team selection. She has 12 goals and 5 assists in her career, totaling 29 points. Her goal total ranks 8th in school history, and her points 9th. A 3-time Peach Belt Scholar, she is the daughter of Jim and Christina Lekis. Sophia is a public health major. Ladies and gentlemen, number 27, Sophia Lekis. Next up, Bjorn, Omer's daughter. A native of Reykjavik, Iceland, Udjorg has played in 4 seasons for the Bobcats, seeing action in 68 matches. An all-Peach Belt second team selection last season. She has 7 goals and 10 assists in her career, totaling 24 points. Her assist total ranks 6th in school history. And she has twice been named PBC Defensive Player of the Week this year. A 2-time Peach Belt Scholar, she is the daughter of Omar Greta Ingberson and Steinun Jonas' daughter. She is also accompanied by Thorvana Omer's daughter, her sister. Umbjorg is an exercise science major. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Umbjorg Omer's daughter. The next up, Ashley Graham. A native of Decatur, Ashley has played in 4 seasons for the Bobcats, seeing action in 66 games. A 2015 All-Peach Belt second-team selection. She has certainly made her mark on the school records. Her 319 career saves is first in school history, and both her 32 wins and 14 shutouts each ranked second. A 2-time PBC All-Academic Team selection. She was chosen to the United Soccer Coaches All-Region Scholar Team last year as well. Ashley is a 6-time PBC Goalkeeper of the Week, including 3 times this season. A 3-time Peach Belt Scholar, she is the daughter of Jenna and Michael Graham. Ashley is an exercise science major. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, Ashley Graham!
That has like ground.
Next up, Amanda Bartholomew. A native of Peachtree City, Amanda has played in 3 seasons for the Bobcats after transferring from Virginia Commonwealth, seeing action in 45 matches. Last season, Amanda put together one of the best years in program history as she became the 2nd All-American in school history, the 1st consensus All-Region first-team selection, the 1st PBC Player of the Year in program history, and the 1st Golden Goal Award recipient in school history. She broke the single-season goals record last year with 19, and she has tallied 35 career goals and 12 career assists for 82 career points. The goals mark ranks 2nd in school history, the assists 3rd, and the points 2nd. A 2-time Peach Belt Scholar, she is the daughter of Jeff Bartholomew, accompanying her today. Amanda is a marketing major. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Amanda Bartholomew. All right, if we can group you together, folks, we'll get some group photos next. Get those players in there. How about a round of applause for these great Bobcat seniors?
Look at some high quality cameras.
Yeah, we need to switch these tripods real quick.
Let me just, yeah, that's true.
Can we get Bill to help you?
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours. In NCAA Division II, student-athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student-athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student-athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
As Division II student-athletes, we are committed to being our best.
Division II National SAC is proud to partner with the Sports Science Institute to play a role in the cardiac safety and health of student-athletes.
Although many student-athletes with heart conditions live healthy, active lives, up to 10 NCAA student-athletes die each year of sudden cardiac death during athletic activities.
The facts are that immediate delivery of CPR and AED saves lives, so everyone should be CPR and AED trained. Please join us in this important initiative. Make it yours.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Change is constant. Technologies, careers, society. Georgia College is not about landing your first job. It's about preparing for success in a changing world. From the moment you step on campus, you have an immediate sense of belonging. At Georgia College, learning takes place all around us. Our students are critical thinkers, ready to graduate into a complex world. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university. Technologies, careers, society. It is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, man, T, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
What you've gained as a student will be just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on 3.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It would just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
I knew that there was an opportunity to have my college paid for if I was good enough to play baseball at that level. That was going to make a big difference in my family. D2 baseball gave me an opportunity to play at a high level and to get an education that's going to be valuable for me throughout the rest of my life. I chose to take my experience of being a student athlete and pursue that within my career and to get a master's degree. If I wouldn't have had a baseball scholarship, there'd be no chance that I'm doing what I'm doing today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bobcat Field. Senior day here at West Campus, 72 degrees on this beautiful Monday night. Jason Ridgely-Thornton alongside Sean Montgomery. How you feeling today, Sean?
Yeah, it's pretty nice weather. It's going to get a little bit chilly later, but it's going to be a good atmosphere. A lot of fans here, a lot of parents, families, and friends who have come and travel long places to see their seniors play not the last home game of the season, as that will be Wednesday, but the last game that they will be recognized as seniors as they were awarded their plaques before the game. And the Bobcats have taken the field now against Converse College, a non-conference matchup here on this Monday evening.
And even though it's non-conference, I mean, the Bobcats still need to come out and try to bounce back after the last game, even though it wasn't exactly a loss. I mean, the Bobcats could have came out there with a win, so a win today would help, I think, confidence-wise moving forward into conference play.
Yeah, I mean, you want to play every game with the mindset to win, and even if you are up, you know you want to still run your game and not get complacent, as we saw last match where they just let that lead slip away against UNC Pembroke. So a good confidence-building test here for the Bobcats. And they'll be in action here already starting on the press, looking to feed Sophia Lekis down on the far side.
Yeah, we're looking for big things out of Sophia Lekis, the senior. She was recognized earlier today during the pregame ceremony.
All right, well, you can't sit here and yell at all.
Kayla Ruiz with the ball on the far side, pushing it down, looking to cross it in, getting the cross in. Right there, shot on goal already. Bobcats getting it going early on. Bobcat offense got going early on as well, scoring 2 early goals within the first 15 minutes on the contest this past Saturday. Also scored 2 goals early on the previous game before that, so the Bobcats got it going on in the first half.
Yeah, like I mentioned, you got to have a fast start, and they started fast as well last game, but they're just going to look to piece together a more complete game this time. Giving up those 2 goals at the end, I know it was a real shock to them as they really dominated the whole game against UNC Pembroke, but they just got to get that confidence back, and this will be a good test for them as their non-conference opponent comes. So there's nothing really on the line, so they can just play a lot of players in this game. They can work on new tactics and try to get back to what has led them to winning so many games this season.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for the Bobcats to come in, and feel good on senior day, I think. I mean, Converse comes in on a 3-game losing streak, 2-12 overall. So, the Bobcats still need to get it done today, still need to, grind it out and do the little things to make sure they get the dub today. But, man.
Almost a
Converse
quick mistake there by Un Armerstadter on that one. Tries to back pass to keeper actually Graham, but it's picked off and just fired wide. So Bobcats really dodged a bullet right there, as there was no other defenders in line between Converse and the back of the net there.
But Un's really been somebody who's been getting it done today, so early on we need her to play well. I'm not really too concerned about her deal. She has the confidence to continue to play well moving forward.
Yeah, she's done a lot of great things offensively and defensively for the Bobcats this season, and she's been a key piece since she's transferred to this school from Iceland. So a great player for this team, and she's really been able to power that Bobcat offense always on the near side over here.
Yeah, and speaking about her being from Iceland, she had her parents, I believe, come all the way from Iceland, so international travel today for this Bobcat soccer game. I mean, the Bobcat soccer fans always travel well, but that's exceptional.
Lekis working down the right side, finds Balzano in the middle, who's trying to tee up a shot. Does, but it's deflected and will be scooped up by the keeper.
Yeah, there you go. Still getting the early offense out, getting a couple good shots on goal there. The Bobcats looking to get one behind the keeper, though.
Long ball played in. Settled. Converse looking to counter. Good chance here as that ball is played through, and Ashley Graham just boots on the clear.
Yeah, that can't feel too good in your head, but Converse in possession now. Montanelli making it a little difficult. Savannah Duvall's there as well. A lot of seniors on the court right now, on the field right now.
Yeah, every senior got the start today. Usually a lot of them see a lot of playing time anyway. But it's great to just have that atmosphere of players who've played so long together to be able to get out there and use their chemistry and use their experience to try to work something here as the Bobcats go for another win.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of them out there. I mean, I don't know the exact number, about 6 maybe. Seven seniors total today. So, Hope Clark's got an experienced bunch this year.
Duvall, one of those players who stepped into a nice role this season, playing center back alongside Hannah Asbell. She's done really well at deterring opponents from having a lot of scoring chances.
Yeah, the GC defense has been pretty solid throughout, the course of the season. Really, when they score, they get scored on in bursts, I think. Because Ashley Graham's there to save them most of the time. She's been doing a great job, another senior as well. So just looking to do what the Bobcats do, score early and play some defense.
Bobcats with a common theme here as they try to feed Lickis down the left wing, and that ball is cleared out.
Oh, man.
Converse now on the counter.
On the attack.
Great speed there by number 33, Anna Claire Albritton.
Albritton trying to kick it over to Noon.
Albritton still wins it back.
Oh, Noon with some space over there, though.
Ball will be crossed in there and possessed by Converse. Converse with a chip shot into the box, deflected off Wrench, and still in play over here. Converse with a nice spell of possession here. They're applying a lot of pressure on the Bobcats. Moon does well there to win a Bobcat throw as she reties her cleats.
Yeah, Omar's daughter always on the contest. Pesky defender. She's going to be on the throw in here. Looking to get it over Lickis' head to Ruiz down the line. Sophia with the tough touch to keep it in there, no good. Converse on the cross now, trying to get on the far side of the field. Some Bobcat defenders are there. It's a nice clear right there by Aaron Ferris, who played in a phenomenal game, actually, I thought, this past Saturday.
Yeah, had a lot of defensive responsibilities. I mean, the Pembroke Braves were really just trying to play through everyone who was on her side. So she had a long day out there, but she did really well at deterring most of the chances that Pembroke tried.
Yeah, I think if we could see the same effort today from Aaron Ferris, on that side of the field, we'll be in good shape.
So Converse College coming in here 2-12 on the season, 1-9 in the Conference Carolinas, all the way from Spartanburg, South Carolina. So this will be a good test for them as well as they get some non-conference action against a good opponent in Georgia College.
It's a late game for them, man. It's going to be a fun drive back, all the way back to South Carolina. Even though it's only one state over, but still, man, college students, I barely get enough sleep as it is.
On a Monday.
On a Monday at that, man. What a way to start the week. I mean, they can start the week with the W. I'm sure they'd be happy, but as a Georgia College fan, I can't allow that.
Yeah, but this will be a good test and a battle of sisters, really, as Mancinelli sisters are both playing for opposing teams.
I'm sure when Wendell saw this opportunity on the old schedule, he said, I got to put this one as senior night.
Oh, for sure.
Mancinelli, that's an easy walkout if Anya has nobody else to come out with her. Sophia cooking them up there with the little dribble.
Lickis tries to play it up the middle, but there's nobody there as Balzano drifted to the left.
Oh, that hustle right there by Ruiz, looking good.
Ruiz wins the ball, plays it in. Oh, just a little bit too far, but that ball will stay in play.
Still hustling, though. Ruiz all over the field.
And plays to Lickis. Lickis shields, jumps inside. Took a little bit of a heavy touch there, tried to control it, and it is cleared by Converse. Converse here on the near side, looking to break into some space.
Ooh,
ball in by number 28, Hallie Likens. Just drilled in from super close range. A really powerful boot there. And that one will go out on the far side. So Bobcats limiting Converse's chances here early on. Shots from outside the box, never really going to trouble keeper Ashley Graham. That one wasn't really a big worry for her.
No, it's got to be a good look for Converse to get it past Ashley Graham. I mean, that or, you get it rolling offensively and you just feel it and get the momentum going. But Ashley Graham's a tough keeper to get it past nonetheless.
But as you expect in those non-conference late-season games, I mean, Converse College is coming in here and they're on the offensive as well. They're not just going to sit back and let the shots get peppered at their keeper. I mean, they have nothing to really lose in this game. They're not playing for anything in particular, so both teams can really play their game and just let whatever happens happen.
You're playing for confidence, man. These seniors out here, I'm sure they want this win more than anything else today. This is their highest priority. It's beating Converse and getting the dub on senior day. As you see, Hannah Asbell hustling out there.
Asbell tracks back to the corner and kicks it out for a throw. Nice speed there by the young Bobcat defender.
Turning on the Jets.
Converse with a long throw. Into the box. Almost settled there, but Ruiz is racing down the sideline. That blazing speed that we saw against UNC Pembroke as she plays Lekis in. Lekis tries to turn the corner, but she's shielded off there nicely.
I mean, dude, it's fitting that they're number 26 and number 27 because they both got the Jets. They both, run those wings so well. Ruiz she's been all over the field today, dude. I feel like only doing good things when she gets to touch on the ball.
Bobcats trying to work some numbers higher up. Ooh. And Lekis just slips there, but she's trying to track back and get on defense. But this ball will be played in, and Asbell with a one-on-one defensive stop there. She's going to look to clear that one out for another throw. So Asbell having to do a lot here early, but doing it well as she tracks back and covers for that Converse throw.
That's all reliable Hannah Asbell right there, man. All reliable. Another senior. Not a senior. She plays like one. She plays like one, though, dude. It's okay. Couldn't tell me otherwise. Saw Kai Jeffrey's parents earlier. I asked them, are you guys participating in the ceremony? They said she's not a senior. She's also a sophomore, just like Hannah Asbell. Can't tell the difference. They play so well. Oh. Nutmegged her.
Really just skipped over that one, opted to just take the throw.
Kayla Newton going to get another throw in right here for Converse. What's their mascot, Sean?
The Valkyries. So
I will be saying Converse. That is a lot of syllables. A nice cross right there. Header.
It's only one more syllable in Converse.
Whoa! What a shot! That wasn't even close. I mean, it was in the same direction, cardinal direction that is. I don't know which direction. What side does the sun set in?
I think that's north.
So
that's north.
Shot north. Firm shot north, if I do say so myself, Sean.
Bobcats going to have to play this one back to keeper Ashley Graham. Graham will look to send it long. No options really there as Lekis was high up the field. And that ball skips past, but look who it is again. It's Hannah Asbell, and she cleans that one up nicely. So Un gets possession on the far side, tries to play Lekis in. Lekis will come back and retrieve this one. She has a one-on-one, a lot of space down here on the sideline. She's going to play it to Balzano. Balzano
might catch that one.
Just couldn't get a foot to that one as it's blasted in here over by the stands. But the Bobcats will have a throw, and the ref will call a stoppage to this one as keeper Ashley Graham seems to have some sort of injury as she's limping, maybe a left ankle, left knee, something in that area. Looks like she's grabbing her left ankle, but she says that she's okay. I mean, senior day, all these people came to see you play. She's going to shake that one off. A very tough player for the Bobcats.
Yeah, she's an extremely tough player, but if I'm Coach Hope Clark, if I see any sign of her, being a little weak or being a little nimble, oh, my God, Sophia, I'm going to just pull her today. It's senior day. It's just an exhibition, no conference implications at all. I mean, I get that it's senior day and it's a pride thing, but you need your goalkeeper going into the conference play, man.
Long throw into the box, tries to chip up. Balzano will win that header. Lekis gathers, looks for some options. Plays wrench in down the sideline. She'll switch play all the way over to the right wing to Erin Ferris.
Erin Ferris, see what she can do on the far side. Gonna kick it right back over.
Ferris drops it to Wrench, but she loses that one. Does want to apply pressure, though, and Un's going to have to kick it all the way back to Graham, and she's going to be able to test out that left foot here. She sticks it in the ground, passes with the right. So she looks like she's shaking off whatever injury may have been nagging her, and that's a good sign for the Bobcats.
Yeah, no way she's going to show it, even if she did. Like you said, she's just such a tough player.
Ball played into Ruiz. Just a heavy touch there, a hard pass in from Lekis. And Converse doing what they've been doing the whole entire match, just dumping it up to the forward, number 28, Hallie Likens. Yeah. Big presence in the middle there.
That's about all they got really good moving forward. They have a lot of defenders back, for the GC. The GC's outnumbered 3-1, it looks like, down there in the box. Sophia getting a good shot. Might roll in. There it goes. Goal, Sophia Lekis.
So a great assist there by Ruiz. It's a ground cross into the box, and Lekis hits that one. Deflected off the keeper, but the ball just had enough spin on it to roll over the line, and the Bobcats go ahead and take a 1-0 lead. I'm not sure why it shows 2 on the scoreboard. Maybe every goal counts for 2.
On senior day, if the senior scores, that's the new rule. It counts as 2 goals. Feels good. Her family in attendance, her brother, mother, and father.
So Lekis continues her hot streak as she gives the Bobcats an early lead, 31-36 left to go in the first half.
Yeah, we kind of talked about this last game, but Sophia Lekis really steps up as our leading offender. She's a star on this Bobcat team. Out there on the wing, using those legs and those speed, man. She's got the jets, too. If you're looking for speed on the Georgia College lineup, I mean, it's 26 and 27. Look no further. Bankston with the long kick. Oh, man. Pushing right there by Converse. Going to be a throw-in. Kayla Noon on the throw-in. Looking to get it to Likens. Nothing new going there. Duvall on the clear. Little bounce back. Likens in possession. One defender in her way. Gets by her. Another one in her way. Going to kick it out. Adams. Sophia, magnet for the ball. Going to get it back. Looking to turn on the Jets. Oh, turn her defender around. Turning me around. I don't know where she's going. Looking to get it inside. Oh! Is that outside the box?
This will be a penalty just on the edge of the box.
Ah, man.
And Converse has an injury here. It'll be number 12, Aiden Cantor.
Hate to see that.
Looks just got a little bit tangled up there.
But you know what I do like to see?
Goals.
Goals and great offensive pushes from Georgia College like that one from Sophia Lekis.
Yeah, great play there by Sophia Lekis to work her way into some space.
Yeah, she really had that one-on-one there and took the most out of it. I mean, just kicking it back and forth, hitting her opponent with the crossover. I don't know what the equivalent is in soccer, but I mean, she was turning her around, making those hips rotate, slowing her down, push it to the middle, and I mean, a great pass.
This ball is right on the edge of the box. I mean, you don't get any more on the edge of the box than this. This ball seems like it's just right on the line.
Montanelli. Battle of the sisters, as we mentioned earlier. Trying to get it done for the Bobcats.
So it's going to be interesting to see who takes this one. It looks like it's going to be Mancinelli.
But Uno.
And she will. And she'll fire that one in there. And it's a goal.
Man. When it rains, it pours for Georgia College. Once again, 2 goals before the 30-minute mark. Now we've got to play some defense. Continue to attack. That's 2 seniors with 2 goals here on senior night.
Yes, the Bobcats once again jump out to a 2-0 lead as they did against UNC Pembroke. This time they're going to look to try to put all the pieces together and play a complete game. But that foul right on the edge of the box, I mean, Converse had to be back 10 yards on that one, and they really couldn't do anything to save it and to help their keeper. I mean, Mancinelli just rocketed that one straight over the keeper's head, and the Bobcats now have a 2-0 lead early on.
I mean, to get out of that situation, goal-free for Converse there would have been, you know, kind of a miracle as the ball was right at the top of the box. Playing really physical right there, Converse is. Kayla Noon. That's not Kayla Noon, excuse me. Number 33.
That's Auburn there.
Yeah, Auburn. Auburn.
Trying to get the edge there on Brooke Adams. Lekis is going to settle here. Look to play Oon into some space, but that's a little bit too far out of reach.
Good idea, though. Keeping her head on the swivel. Saw Oon working her way down the side. Had some speed behind her, some momentum.
Converse going to take a long throw. Won by Wrench, but controlled by Converse on the second ball. Man. Chipped in over to the corner. This ball's going to stay in play, it looks like. No, maybe it'll just trickle out and nope. That's going to be another throw for Converse. Looked like it came off of one of their players.
The Georgia College fan refs have no say. Must have been clean. Can't really see it. There's a giant bar on my way.
Converse tries to cross the ball over to the middle, and here's Lekis again. A lot of space.
Mancinelli.
Some good speed there for Converse, though. Look at that.
Oh.
Tracking back well.
Man, no one's faster than Sophia. She's just tired. Preston's just catching a tired Sophia, dude. No way. No, that girl was fast, though. Preston, for Converse, she did catch up pretty quickly there.
Long ball played in. Brooke Adams looks to control. It's going to fall for Wrench. Tries to chip it over the top to Balzano, but covered there by the keeper.
Yeah, Bankston doing a good job there of coming up, securing the ball, making sure Georgia College doesn't get a third goal here. You know, got to stop the bleeding.
So a lot of seniors there for Converse as well, but some sophomores on the field, anchored there by Darian Bankston. Just a sophomore, 5'8", from San Angelo, Texas. So you got to think that they have good hopes to have experience in games like this for going forward in future seasons to come.
Yeah, you've got an underclassman goalkeeper right now. Next year she's coming into her junior year. I'm sure every single minute that she's out there, it's only gonna help her moving forward throughout her career, getting good minutes as a sophomore.
Lekis works, tries to find Balzano. Balzano's not. Oh, she does get to this one,
Whoa.
but she comes up. Just got clipped there a little bit, and it'll be a foul won by the Bobcats. So Bobcats have a chance to lob another one into the box. Balzano did reach that one, but it was a bang-bang play there. She just got clipped by the Converse defender.
And I'm not saying Balzano didn't get hit there, but I'm saying fake it till you make it, girl. She did a good job of selling it. Earned them the free kick.
Oon going to look to fire this one in.
And a dangerous spot for Oon, too.
Oon lofts it in deep. Couple Bobcats there. It'll be settled by Ruiz, and out to Adams, who's going to look to bang it back in. Chips it along to Mancinelli, who gets a good foot on it, but is right at the keeper, Bankston. Bankston in good position there.
Bankston, man, she's really getting the work tonight. Bobcats with 4 shots on goal already. Looking to keep it on right now as they maintain possession. Adams in the middle of the field. Looking to find Oon.
Oon with a heavy touch. And it'll be controlled by Converse. Converse looking to switch the play here, working down the left side.
Yeah, Converse has the ball right where they want it, in the possession of Likens. Well, it was. Well, it was.
That ball will be
Woo!
Cleared out of play there by Duvall. Good hustle there by Sophia Lekis, trying to save that one on the sideline. But number 15, Izzy Fangman, will have the throw here on the near side.
Sophia looking like the Flash, coming down and try to get that one, dude, out of nowhere. Noon trying to get it inside.
Controls. This one will dribble back to the keeper, Ashley Graham.
Hannah Asbell will give it off to Ashley Graham. Buddy Ashley Graham. It's a 50-yard punt right there, at least.
Chipped over to Ruiz. Ruiz going to have a chance to get on this one as she's onside.
Oh,
Chips
what
it into
a
Brooke
cross.
Adams. Just behind her. She could not control it, but this one comes back to Wrench. Settles well for Mancinelli, who plays back to Wrench. Wrench going to look to kick it on far side, and she'll just kick that one out of play for a Converse throw.
Man, Ruiz was kind of cooking them, and that cross was really nice coming down the inside. I think it was Brooke Adams down there. Maybe it was Mancinelli, but I don't think anybody was ready for that pass to get in there. Asbell there. Gonna kick it over to Duvall, who's gonna get it to Ashley Graham. Back to Hannah Asbell. Asbell looking to get it up the field. Just gonna kick it out. Converse ball on the far side of the field. Looking to get a throw in. All Britain. Mancinelli contesting. Ooh, winning that one. Trying to get it out to Balzano. Oon. Trying to get it to Balzano. Bankston's there, though.
A little bit of a knee out, but a great pass there as it's controlled by Converse, and they're going to look to get forward. Numbers forward now for Converse. Tries to play it in on the far side, but that one will skip out there for a Bobcat throw near the Bobcat bench.
It's a great contest right there by Hannah Asbell, really forcing that Converse offender to make a decision quickly as she was, all over her.
24 minutes left to play here in this first half. Bobcats up 2-0 on a pair of early goals on a free kick by Mancinelli and a great goal by Sophia Lekis, her second in as many games.
Yeah, 2 great goals early by Georgia College, but we've seen it before. I want to see the win this time. Even if this is a non-conference affair. I mean, senior day, there's a lot of pride on the line. Sister versus sister rivalry on the line. Conference play isn't the only thing that matters.
Lekis looks to play really wide over there. Finds Ruiz, but just a heavy touch there. Skips back to Converse. But right back to the Bobcats. Brooke Adams doing a lot of good work here in the midfield. Plays to Anya. Anya with some space here on the near side. Is going to look to play up to Lekis. He'll come back and get this one. Look for some support.
Whoa.
Heavy slide tackle there.
She did not like that.
15, Izzy Fangman. And just missed out on getting Lekis, or for sure that would have been a card. Heavy touch there by Wrench. But skips away there from number 9, Anya Preston. And Bobcats will play it all the way back to the keeper, Ashley Graham. So 5 Bobcats on the sideline now looking to come into this game. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I mean, it's a non-conference game. You're up early. You want to see a lot of players come into the game so you can get a feel, and as well as rest your players who play every single game.
Yeah. I mean, this is the game, like you said, to really iron out who's going to be where, how much they're going to maybe play in conference time at Sophia. Get another push into Balzano.
Balzano looks, digs on the left foot, fires it in, and that ball is just a little bit high and wide, and it took a deflection here, so the Bobcats will have a corner out under the scoreboard. First corner of the game for her.
Converse is lucky to deflect that, man. Balzano was going back and forth, hit him with the jukes, looking to kick it in with the left foot. She wanted that top corner, man. I say she was a Bobcat away in the average Bobcat league.
Brooke Adams plays it in short. It's played back to her. Chipped in long. Lekis tries to keep that one in. Just a misstep there and could not control it. And it'll be out for a goal kick for Bankston.
Man, can you hear that? I can hear Bankston sign all the way from up here. That ball from that cross. GC on the constant attack. Never stopping. Pedal to the metal. Or whatever the equivalent would be for a Bobcat. Hashtag bring the thunder. Aaron Ferris over there on the far side of the field looking to get it to Ruiz. Little 1-2 punch. Give and go kind of situation. Oh, Ruiz with the fake pass. Kicking it all the way back to senior goalkeeper. Asher Graham is going to get it back to Savannah Duvall. Senior to senior. Can we go senior to senior to senior? Let's see. To Ruiz. Ruiz with the little missed touch. Going to roll all the way back to Bankston. Wrench. Trying to get there after the Montanelli touch. Noon going to kick it right to Asbel. Asbel looking to kick it all the way to Ruiz. Ruiz with a nice touch off the pass. Going to get it to Balzano. Balzano. Just a little back and forth here. Ping pong action from Converse and Georgia College. Here on senior night, it's getting a little chilly. The sun sets in the north, I think. But Sophia now on the attack. Far side, looking to get the cross. Wrench on the header.
Got a little bit of clarity for the viewers at home here.
Oh, man, you took Clarendon, I see. Gave Clarendon D to the camera. Hashtag no ad.
Some settings were wrong on the camera. Somebody's been playing around with some settings in the camera.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't me. I'm just out here enjoying some Georgia College soccer.
But they're fixed now, and I'm sure you have a better view as the sun starts to set here at Bobcat Field, and it got a little bit darker there. I'm sure you were seeing that on your screen, so had to brighten up for you.
Yeah, it's dark here, but it's not that dark. Not yet.
Ball shot in. Played well there by keeper Ashley Graham. She's going to make the Converse attacker come try to play the ball and just wait, bleed out the clock a little bit with 19-11 here in the first half to play.
You know, with Ashley Graham doing that, I mean, it's funny to us, but as a player of the other team, I might be a little mad. Might fire me up a little bit, but I guess that's exactly what they need as Georgia College is up 2-0.
Duvall does well to feed Lekis in through here. Lekis with that speed is going to look to go around the defender, try to fire off a shot with the right foot. Chipped just off a defender. Leggett going to try to chase this one down again, and it will be kicked out of play here on the far side. Oon looking to take a quick throw.
It's a great effort right there by Sophia.
But the Cavalry will come in as a host of Bobcat subs. Kai Jeffries coming into the game. Sophia Bonzer, Becca Morris, Kai Jeffries, and the pair of Bergamini sisters are going to all check into the ball game now for the Bobcats.
All right. So Kai getting in, like you said, a normal starter. But because it's senior night, you know, I don't mind Hope Clark playing some seniors on this fine occasion. I would mind the cold, though. I mean, it is getting a little chilly for me. We need a fire. Warm up the bleachers. Sounds like a great idea, man. We need to look into that. Man, what am I going to do when it gets real cold outside?
Stay inside.
Can't stay inside on this Bobcat sports, man. Or it's the final soccer game, final home soccer game Wednesday. I think that's what you said earlier. Bankston on the kick. Oh, my. Oh, my. Right to Bergamini. GC looking to score again. 3-0. Bankston with the missed touch. Getting it in. Oh. Bankston almost just gave up the bank. That was the money shot right there by Alyssa Bergamini. On the other side, I think it was her sister, Alexis Bergamini. Had that happened, it would have been Bergamini to Bergamini, and it would have been Bergamoney. Let's keep it up, Bobcats. Morris on the touch. Looking to cross it in. No look there. Sophia Bonser. Glad to see her back on the field. As last game, she was walked off on her own power, but a little shaken up, and did not return in overtime in that one. And you see at the bottom of your screen there, you got the 1, the 5, the 7, the 13, 14, 21, 27. Those are new additions. Senior night exclusive field decals. Brought to you by Georgia College. Sophia Bonser on the other side of the field. Kicking it to Becca Morris. Oh, a little long there on the pass. Oon versus Noon. Oh, whoa, a little collision there. Kai going down. Becca Morris there. Number 33. Albritton there, as she's been there all game.
You can keep a little bit tighter zoom. Just a little bit. Like, just try to always keep the fence like at the bottom at least. And that's good.
As Noon's going to get subbed out for, there she is, the other Montanelli sister. Now it's the real rivalry sister v sister. There's not many times here at Georgia College when an opposing player gets checked in that they're going to cheer, but I guess here on senior night with a 2-0 lead, GC has a soft heart and is going to cheer for Montanelli as she comes in.
Really physical play there by Duvall. A little bit of a hip check there on Mancinelli. And
yeah, but you couldn't see it on the screen. Yeah, but I say they had a laugh afterwards. Sisters, man. I guess when you're a sister of one of the players, you become a sister of all the players. I don't know how girls work. That sounds about right, though.
Ball played in long by Graham. Becca Morris tries to win the header. Doesn't. Bergamini tries to win the header. And she does. And she's trying to fire down the left side. And she'll put enough pressure on Converse to make them clear it out for a Bobcat throw here on the near side.
You know, I like when the Bergamini sisters come in on both the wings, replace Ruiz and Sophia Lekis, because they always come out and they always just running, man.
Yeah, a lot of good pace there, a lot of good skill as well. There are definitely going to be some key additions to the Bobcats after a couple of these seniors move on in their careers.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be stepping into some big shoes here with Bartholomew. This is her senior season, her last senior season. I'll let you take this. It's Bergamini's best score.
Ball played in and cleared out well by Converse, who's going to look to counter. Bergamini on the wide side, but the Converse going to choose to go down the middle. Bergamini cuts in. She does play that one, but it's great clearance there by Savannah Duvall, and she's going to win that free kick there for the Bobcats.
Nothing but love, though. Nothing but love from between Savannah Duvall and Montanelli, Gianna Montanelli, that is. The sister of Anya. Look at Ashley Graham coming up 40 yards to take this kick. Just to dump it off to Kai Jeffries real quick. Gonna backpedal back to the goal.
Becca plays in and gets a little bit caught under her feet there, but she plays well to Becca Morris. Becca Morris is going to reset, play all the way back to Kai, who's going to dump it across there to Savannah Duvall. Converse now coming on forward a little bit, opening up some channels for the Bobcats. Tries to play that one forward. It's going to be one on the far side by Bergamini. He's trying to cross it into his sister, and read well by the keeper there, Bankston. So Bankston has had a couple of nice defensive plays here, stopping the Bobcats from increasing their lead. She's read a couple of balls really, really well.
Yeah, but she's had her hands full with GC, 8 shots on goal so far tonight. Like, she's going to have to keep it up throughout the rest of this play. So 13 minutes left in this one, a whole another half to go. If GC or Converse wants a chance at, coming back, she's going to have to keep the play up.
French plays back to Jeffries. Jeffries looking to get some other players on the near side involved. She's going to play long to Bergamini. Bergamini just outside her left foot, can't control that one, and it's a turnover to Converse.
Converse looking to get something going. Haven't had a real strong attack in a while. Maybe this is the one right here. Started by Robinson.
Down the far side. Good move inside Aaron Ferris, and a shot that's nothing doing there against keeper Ashley Graham. Might have been a cross. Looked like a shot, too, in between, but Ashley Graham read that one really, really well. And Claire Albritton was in the box there trying to look to get on the end of that one.
Oh, Ashley Graham. The beast of the middle of Georgia.
That ball is stay in play. Ferris gathers on the far side. Tries to play in Bonzer, who doesn't look like she was expecting that pass, and it'll be a turnover. Converse here on the counter now with a lot more space, but Un does well to track back, and she's just going to play that one simply to keeper Ashley Graham, who's going to play the ball on the ground up the field instead of her patented boot up the field.
Yeah, she saw some space, and now the Bobcats are working it up.
Good pass there by Bonzer to put in Aaron Ferris on the far side. Bergamini down on the right side looking for some options in the box. Ground cross to her sister is blocked there well, and all the way up to the forward, number 21, Gianna Mancinelli. So Mancinelli involved here early, playing all over the field. There she is on the far side, putting pressure on Duvall, who's looking like she's marking her on the play.
Savannah Duvall's been all over Mancinelli so far tonight, so Savannah Duvall's also played some pretty good minutes, playing the entire game so far, sliding over defensively, letting Kai take her spot when Hannah Asbell got taken out of the game for some subs, let her take a breather. Savannah Duvall, one of those super important seniors on this year's Georgia College soccer roster, as Kai tries to cross it in, getting right back to her off the glass, looks like. She's so quick with the feet, man. She's just like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like dancing, man. Watching Kai's feet, maybe it's just the orange cleats that make it look faster, or maybe it's she's actually quick. But it's impressive to watch nonetheless. One of the more patient players on this Georgia College lineup.
10:48 here to go in the first half. Bobcats lead 2-0. And this one is a mishit there by Bankson, and it'll skip over the fence. Bobcats are going to have a deep throw in Converse territory.
Bobcats looking to score. Always looking to score. It's going to start with Bergamini.
Good throw in to Bergamini from in. Good ball played into the sister, and she's offsides anyway. That ball fired left of the goal, but she just took a couple of steps early before the ball was played, and had that one gone in, it would not have counted anyways.
But did you see what I see, man? Do you see the potential between the Bergamini to Bergamini? It's going to happen if it already hasn't happened, and it's going to happen frequently. I mean, those two sisters seem to be on the same page. The only thing in the way are rules and other players. So, I mean, as they get older, these players should continue to get it going. Looking to score goals. Big plays, man. Big facts. Major key alert.
Ball played in the Wrench. Wrench going to clear this one out as there was a lot of pressure there. But the Converse College is going to look to get a sub. They could have had a little bit of a break there with numbers forward, but they're going to slow this one down.
Now in the match for Converse, number 50.
Coming into the match now. Not on the roster.
Unrostered player.
Number 50.
No, not on our roster. Probably on the official roster. Hopefully on the official roster.
Try to find some info.
Ooh, Beckham Moore's getting physical, then crossing him up. Trying to find a player to go to. Turning it around, hitting the 360, still crossing him up, breaking ankles. Oh, man. Kai Jeffries.
Oh, number 50, Devin Plyler.
Welcome to the game, Devin.
Played in 10 games this season so far, so.
Trying to get her some good experience. These are some battle-tested players here on the Georgia College lineup. 7 seniors in all.
Getting a bit chilly here.
Chilly milly. Yeah, dude. I sit here and I was all summer, you beg for the cold. I'm begging for this goal. You beg for the cold, and then the heat leaves, the cold comes, and now I regret everything.
You don't want it.
I wasn't ready. But it feels good outside tonight. And a little bit later tonight, it won't be feeling too good. And a little bit in a couple months.
Like 10 minutes.
It won't feel too good. It'll be a little cold. We're going to need some Georgia College hand warmers.
Fans putting on sweatshirts here in the crowd as we speak about this cold weather that's just blowing in. Seems to get a little bit more chilly as the night's gone on. Cold air. Got a lot of rain this past weekend and last week, so.
Oh, here's Oon. Being a little patient. Trying to get it inside the box. Looking for someone to go to. Finds Bergamini.
Bergamini sets, resets. Tries to play it back to Bonzer, but could not find her. Bonzer trying to challenge here for this one. It's going to roll all the way to the far side. Won by Ferris. Ferris playing really high up the field as Converse not really applying any pressure. Bergamini played on the left side. Tries to play in Mancinelli, but just can't. Ball played long. Controlled by Plyler. Does well to keep that one, but 2-on-5 really is never going to work in your favor, especially in soccer against this Bobcat defense. Didn't really have a chance. Anya squares up and does well to win that ball.
She caught a body there. Took it well.
Ball played through the middle. Read perfectly there by Kai Jeffries, who quickly plays it out to Bergamini. Bergamini's looking to race down the far sideline, but she's tracked down well. Still gets the ball into her sister. A heavy touch there. She tries to tap it back to Becca Morris, but this ball will be sent right to Oon. Oon looking to dance a little bit. Inside-outside step and just can't find that final pass. But Converse just sending in long balls now, not really doing anything to maintain possession. I mean, they know they're down 2-0, 6:38. They got to get something going. Not really a lot of numbers forward, so to conserve energy, I mean, you really got to try to dump the ball into those forwards and hope they can hold it up till they get some support.
Yeah, it's tough, though, like you said, on that GC backline, man. It's not afraid to be physical with you. They're really good on the ball. They have quick feet. Kai Jeffrey, Savannah Duvall, Oon. That's a tough trio to get behind. And then, Aaron Ferris is there too, and then plus Ashley Graham. This GC defense, no joke.
Kai Jeffries with some space here on the far side. Might look to play in Oon. Yep, she's going to pick her head up, try to lob a through ball in. Oon can't get on the end of that one, but it'll go out for a Bobcat throw.
I mean, GC will take that. Moving the ball up the field either way. Trying to telepath the throw, though. Kai. Always intercepting, but the quick feet as well. Putting the girl on the ground. Kai Jeffries. Poor girl. I don't know, man. I'm thinking it's not the cleats. I'm thinking she's just quick with it. And then coming off the bench, too, she's got fresh legs against these tired offensive players. Kai's about to cook them up. Sophia Bonds are taking it over right there, looking to get it to Oon. Sophia boxing her out well, using her body.
Bonzer goes well to play Bergamini in down the far side. Bobcats get an advantage play. Bergamini going to try to cross this one in low. There it is for Anya. Anya fires home a great save there. Great save there by Bankston. Perfect positioning. That was a rocket from Mancinelli looking to score her second goal of the match. But Bankston does well to keep her team somewhat in this game here. Just down 2-0 and not allowing that lead to increase.
Yo, Anya got a great foot on that. She's going to be looking to put it into the back of the net here on senior night. That's not the last I think we'll see of her trying to shoot it. That was a great pass of Bergamini, though. I mean, Bergamini's always, the 22, Alyssa Bergamini. Always looking to pass it, dude. As soon as she gets the ball, it's like, she sometimes is like 2 plays ahead, man.
Bobcat's going to play it in deep to Ferris. Ferris getting forward unusually. Tries to play that one into Bergamini. Cannot get on the end of it. but she gets the ball played back to her. Bonser does well to try to spin away, controls the ball, but loses it on the second touch. Good pressure there by Wrench. Ball drifts to Mancinelli. Mancinelli looks to play in Becca Morris. Does behind the defender. Becca might want to have a shot here, and she does. Good curve on that shot, but not really troubling Bankston there. She was in perfect position and didn't have enough power from that range.
No, but that was an impressive burst nonetheless from Becca Morris. Becca, taking it from the middle to that left side, looking real good on the left foot.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get those shots on goal because you never know what the keeper's going to do, but Bankston has been playing well since giving up those 2 goals.
Yeah, I mean, all Bankston had to do was juggle it a little bit. That ball had enough speed on it where I think had she not handled it correctly, it would have just flew in over her hand. So it's a great job by the sophomore Bankston. 10 shots on goal, only allowing 2 in. I mean, don't let the score fool you. Bankston is actually playing relatively well here tonight. No Ashley Graham, though, but still playing well.
Kai Jeffries plays in the Wrench. Wrench plays in the Bonser. Bonser dispossessed. And the best opportunity of the day, perhaps, for Converse, but Kai Jeffries, the brick wall that she is, does well to win possession back for the Bobcats. She's going to look to play in. Perfect ball to Oon if she can track this one down. She will.
Hustling.
She'll keep it in. She'll try to cross around the defender, but she'll just be shoved out of play there for a goal kick.
3 minutes left to go here. Oon hustling after playing the whole half. I'm sure she's ready for this break here coming up in 3 minutes. Bankston with a goal kick.
So the Bobcats 2 early goals. Nothing else to do in here. A lot of good chances. 2 chances that were really good on target. As we mentioned, 10 shots, about half of those on target. So Bankston doing well here to keep their team in the game. And the Bobcats not really getting enough shots on target as they did early in the game. And we saw that against UNC Pembroke where they just got complacent a little bit. And it doesn't seem like that's the case here, but they need to put the game away with these chances that they're getting.
Oh, yeah, I want to see GC score again. I've seen them go up early in the first half a couple times now. I want to see them put the nail in the coffin. Bergamini's trying to do it here.
Bergamini with a low cross. Good flick there by Mancinelli. Almost knocks that one in, but another great save there by Bankston. Bankston is just really keeping her team in this game.
Anya Mancinelli is cheeky, bro. She's cheeky. That little foot trying to sneak it in the back on the roller, man. I mean, that was a great pass again by Bergamini to get it inside and give Anya another great look. And I still don't think Anya's done shooting. I mean, I think we're still going to see another one from her as long as Hope Clark keeps her in the game.
Anya playing well in that center forward spot there. But the Bobcats give up a throw here near the Converse bench.
Around 90 seconds left in the half. Bobcats have played a relatively good half, but I'm not worried about the first half, man. Like I said, I've seen them play well in the first half. I need to see them play well in the second half.
This ball, a little bit of in-betweener there. And it will be won by Converse. Need a little bit better communication there from Oon and Bergamini as they were indecisive on who was going to get that one. But there's no indecision on this one as Kai Jeffries comes to get this one. And she's going to start a Bobcat counterattack. Looks to play in Bergamini, but it will be intercepted, and Converse will be back on the counter.
Kai's soccer IQ must be incredibly high. Every time that the ball is passed on either side, it feels like Kai is in the way and in position to handle it.
Yeah, she just reads the play so well. She just thinks ahead, and that's the sign of a good by Mancinelli. Bergamini running on the far side. It's going to be a 3-on-4 here for the Bobcats. A lot of space in the box.
Space.
See if she's going to cross it in or chip. She does chip to the back post, and there it is again. Bankston cleans that one up nicely. So the Bobcats with another chance that goes by the wayside, but not shy as they have 11 shots on the game with just 29 seconds here in this first half.
And I think that Converse at this point is expecting Bergamini to pass it. And she has a great passing foot. She sees the field well, but I think to switch it up and put some aggression and try to score would really switch up this Converse team. I don't know if Bergamini's going to get any time in the second half, but if she does, I would like to see Alyssa Bergamini shoot.
Well, as the final seconds round out here, GC's leading 2-0. 2 early goals by the Bobcats, another one by Sophia Lekis, the senior stud, who's been on fire as of late, and another free kick goal there by Anya Mancinelli. Her just a few goals on the season for her, but she's played extremely well tonight, manning that central role for the Bobcats. So a lot of possession, a lot of shots on goal. Bobcats lead 2-0. We'll bring you the second half. When we come back here, it's 2-0 Bobcats on the Bobcat Broadcast Network.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours. In NCAA Division II, student-athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student-athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student-athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
As Division II student-athletes, we are committed to being our best.
Division II National SAC is proud to partner with the Sports Science Institute to play a role in the cardiac safety and health of student-athletes.
Although many student-athletes with heart conditions live healthy, active lives, up to 10 NCAA student-athletes die each year of sudden cardiac death during athletic activities.
The facts are that immediate delivery of CPR and AED saves lives, so everyone should be CPR and AED trained. Please join us in this important initiative. Make it yours.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Change is constant. Technologies, careers, society. Georgia College is not about landing your first job. It's about preparing for success in a changing world. From the moment you step on campus, you have an immediate sense of belonging. At Georgia College, learning takes place all around us. Our students are critical thinkers, ready to graduate into a complex world. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university. technologies, careers, society, it is impossible to predict the future. The jobs of tomorrow may not even exist today. At Georgia College, you will learn to be a critical thinker, to develop new ideas and out-of-the-box solutions, because those are the kind of lifelong skills you'll need in a rapidly changing world. The way we see it, it's not really about what you know. It's about how you think. Georgia College, your public liberal arts university.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, Manti, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
What you've gained as a student will be just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on 3.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It would just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
I knew that there was an opportunity to have my college paid for if I was good enough to play baseball at that level. That was going to make a big difference in my family. D2 baseball gave me an opportunity to play at a high level and to get an education that's going to be valuable for me throughout the rest of my life. I chose to take my experience of being a student athlete and pursue that within my career and to get a master's degree. If I wouldn't have had a baseball scholarship, there'd be no chance that I'm doing what I'm doing today.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke. I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours. In NCAA Division II, student-athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student-athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student-athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
As Division II student-athletes, we are committed to being our best.
Division II National SAC is proud to partner with the Sports Science Institute to play a role in the cardiac safety and health of student-athletes.
Although many student-athletes with heart conditions live healthy, active lives, up to 10 NCAA student-athletes die each year of sudden cardiac death during athletic activities.
The facts are that immediate delivery of CPR and AED saves lives, so everyone should be CPR and AED trained. Please join us in this important initiative. Make it yours.
We can stop to make
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. I'm Jason Richie Thornton, brought to you alongside by Sean Montgomery. We're not lying. This is really happening. Second half action. Georgia College versus Converse Senior Day.
Yeah, the Bobcats went up 2-0 early in the second half, and they really kept their – in the first half, and they really kept their foot on the gas with a lot of pressure. 11 shots in that first frame, but no more goals after those first two, and they're going to have to look to finish this one out, get something going here. A lot of starting players here for the Bobcats in the game. Duvall and Still. Uno's going to drop over to this right wing spot, and that's going to give way for Atkinson to take in that left back role, which he started to get more time at.
Looking good for the Bobcats, and I think the key to this half is foot on the gas. Like you said, I mean, I want to see them score a second half goal. I've seen them score a plethora of times in the first 15 minutes of the game now. I want to see them score sometime other than that.
Ruiz doing good work here on the near side, That ball's going to be played in, let run to Un going to let this one skip out. She just couldn't keep up to it, and it's going to be a Converse throw deep in. But the Bobcats applying good pressure here early.
You're going to have Burwager. Excuse me if I butchered the pronunciation of that last name. But Becca Morris now controlling that throw in from Converse.
Becca Morris does well to spin out of that one. Going to look to reset, find somebody to pass to. Going to look, keep looking, and that ball's going to be kicked off of her, and good defense there by Converse. Just didn't really give her any options to be able to play that ball into any space.
Yeah, and I can hear the talk ticking on how long she had on that possession. They really did just clamp down on her and force her to, kick it out of bounds. She had nowhere else to go with it.
But the Bobcats still with pressure. Balzano gets that one controlled straight up into the air, but Converse gets the second touch, and it's held up nicely.
There's Likens. Trying to get it to Likens.
Becca Morris tries to win this ball, and if she did, she would have had Likens through on the far side with tons and tons of space, but Converse on the quick counter. Played out wide. Converse looking to get the ball in. Kai Jeffries does well to stand up there. She's going to have to get this one out of play into safety. Drops back over there to Atkinson. Atkinson's going to look to get this one up the field, as she does. Tries to find Lekes. Lekes controls. Lekes spins out. Spins out again, and she gets around, and that's definitely going to be the first. Nope.
No card there.
Spread it over, looking like he was going to give the yellow card, but friendly match. You really don't want to give. That's really the first hard foul we've seen all night so far, so good caution there, letting the ref handle that one nicely, and he gives a free kick. Bobcats quickly try to get back on the break. Becca Morris, a great midfielder for the Bobcats. Good passing skills. Picks out Duvall here on the far side. Duvall looks to play a long ball in, nothing there, but she gathers, cuts inside, and finds Lekes. Lekes on the near side now with Ruiz. Ruiz cuts in, back to Lekes. Lekes spins out, maybe looking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're not lying this time. This is real. Second half action in Georgia College versus Converse Senior Day. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we bring you a Kayla Ruiz almost goal. The power did go out here on the bleachers, so we fixed the problem. Coming back with you live here on West Campus of Georgia College. Becca Morris. Nothing's changed since you left. She's still tearing it up out there. Ruiz, Balzano. Trying to get, I believe that's Atkinson. I might be wrong, though. That's right, I'm being told. Woo, some speed on the outside right there. Converse looking to get it up the field. Looking for the attack, but they're going to find Uno instead. Likens hustling there. Ashley Graham going to corral it out to Kai Jeffries. Kai with the quick feet Kai. That's what I'm going to call her from now on. Quick feet Kai. Because that's what she does.
Ball played in long to Ruiz. Ruiz is going to win this one, but quickly off her line.
Ruiz.
There she is, Bankston. Again, reading the play well. A lot of good skill there from the sophomore. Good experienced play to know that she has to come out and get that one, as her team was in need of someone to cover for that back line. Once again, we apologize that the power went out in the bleachers. I mean, nothing we really could have done, but an unexpected delay to your broadcast. Got it back up quickly, honestly, in a record time for technical errors.
Normally when that type of stuff happens, the first time you try to click it go again, it just doesn't work. So
see you next game.
Yeah, thankfully it worked out this time, and we're going to bring you the rest of this Senior Day game.
Ruiz gets that one deflected off her foot. Nice work there. Nice pressure there from the Bobcat right wing.
It'll be a Converse throw-in.
Converse looking to throw this one long. Super long throw, but intercepted by Un. Intercepted right back by Converse.
Robinson was there, man. She's really keeping the pressure on Un.
Un, however, wins the throw. She's going to try to throw it in long to Lekis. Just didn't have enough power on that one. And it's going to be a lot of press. Number 17.
Can't find Likens.
Number 17, Cameron Davis, checking into the game.
Balzano.
For the Bobcats. Not much action on the season, but a very talented player that Hope Clark is high on for the future.
The future is a big part of this Bobcat lineup. A lot of great sophomores in this Bobcat lineup. It's Brooke Adams a little far on the shot on goal. And then Brooke Adams over there, she's a freshman. Doing big things, getting a lot of big minutes in conference play and out of conference play. I mean, showing a lot of great potential, the freshman Brooke Adams is.
Yeah, has done well on the season. Gets a lot of minutes up there in that forward role, Spelling, Mancinelli, Amanda Bartholomew even earlier in the season. So she's a key player, and she's going to be a key player going forward for the Bobcats as they look to break here. Balzano, another great player in the midfield, just could not work her way through three Converse defenders. Jumps high to get that one. Doesn't win it, but forces a mistake there by Converse. And Davis resets back to Kai Jeffries. Kai Jeffries opens up, looks to play on the left side. Long ball into Lekis. Lekis turns. Tries to play in.
What a pass.
Atkinson with the burners. She's turning them on now. She's going to look to play a ground cross into the box, and she cannot get it past the defenders, but she does win a corner. So good build-up play there on the far side by the Bobcats.
Man, Hope Clark has to be happy. She's got some speed on those wings out there. And we saw it right there from Lekis and from Atkinson, yeah.
Good play. Bobcats loft the corner in. Good header there. Won by Balzano, but not that much power on it and straight into the arms of Bankston.
Yeah. Bankston doing a great job here. That's shot number 14 for the Bobcats. Only 2 have gone in so far, and one of them was a free kick from literally the line of the box. So Bankston doing a great job to keep her girls in this game. Still a lot of time left for the Valkyries to do something.
Owen going to chase this one out on the far side. Look to play in Ruiz on a quick throw. Options to reset, and she's going to try to find another option. Plays in Becca Morris, who turns really, really well. Morris tries to play in Lekis. Lekis slows down, gathers, checks again. She's going to try to fire one off, maybe.
Wasting no steps.
Gets back on her right foot, fires that one just a little bit wide and just a little bit high. But another shot for the Bobcats. That's 15 now, 4 in the second half.
Yeah, that shot wasn't one of the better ones that we've seen today, but the approach was good. You know, Sophia Lekis coming up there, being patient, trying to get the middle of the field, trying to get enough space for her to, get that shot off. Looked good. The attack did.
Bobcat subs on the far side bench, just trying to stay warm as the temperature drops really quickly here as they're just jogging up and down the line, just trying to stay fresh for their potential playing time in this game.
Yeah, if it gets any colder, you'll see me out there doing the same thing. I don't blame them. It's cold. Little back and forth ping pong action there. Kai Jeffries on the attack. Oh, getting past both the defenders. Oh, just kidding. You can't get past Kai Jeffrey. Quick feet, Kai.
Kai did give up position. She's doing really well here. Kai Jeffries sprinting off to the races, but good pace there by Converse as well. And Kai really just runs out of options. Almost gives up on that one and has to try to track back. Kai Jeffries got forward really well there, but Converse has some speed as well. I mean, they're matching our pace step for step in some instances. They have a couple of pacey players on their own squad.
Yeah, Sophia's had a hard time getting away from all the Converse defenders and the Kai too. But, I mean, still doing a great job of just hustling on here. I think Georgia College has the advantage in terms of ball control, maybe some passing advantages too, as we see a great ball in right there. Going to be a little too far inside, though. Bankston's going to wrap it up. But Georgia College, I think, has a little bit more chemistry going on. Maybe this Converse team is a little bit younger. Don't have all the pieces quite together. But with a great goalkeeper like that and Bankston, I mean, just got to mature.
Yeah, she's reading the play really, really well. I mean, she saved a couple of great shots that have been almost right at her doorstep.
And even without Amanda Bartholomew, this GC offense can still be very dangerous with Kayla Ruiz and Mantinelli when she's in, and Sophia Lekis. So still got the attack. They still got it, man. They still got it.
Notice a little bit of a style change. The Bobcats have had to play more on the wings, more to Lekis and Ruiz, as Amanda Bartholomew would be really that central piece where you could just dump the ball into her. She'll hold up play and create for herself in the middle. But the Bobcats have really done well to use their speed down the wings a lot more going forward into this season, and that's really helped them be able to score a lot more goals and spread the field.
Yeah, and speaking of the middle of the field, it's going to be up to like a freshman like Brooke Adams or Becca Morris or somebody in the middle of the field to step up offensively. But maybe the wings will get it done, as Sophia Lekis is trying to right now.
Lekis a shot, as we just praised Bankston for a great save. She lets that one slip right through her hands, and the Bobcats have a 3-0 lead.
Goal! 2 goals for Sophia Lekis on senior night here at Georgia College from the West Campus. I mean, that's great for Sophia. She had a lot of space on the outside. Finally got a good, I feel like she had some good contact there finally, as after that first one she really couldn't find it inside the scoring area, you know.
Yeah, rare mistake that we've seen tonight from Bankston. I mean, the ball is straight at her. Did have some pace on it. It is a cold night. The ball might have been moving just a little bit more than we could see from up here, but that ball just skips right through her hands, and you see her with a disappointed look as she knows she usually makes those saves. But nonetheless, Bobcats have a 3-0 lead here, but Converse is on the attack with the ball in the box, looking to play something in. Working down the left side, and inside deflection is out for a Converse throw.
And Oon's still not getting a breather. Seems to be a little shaken up. Something on her face, maybe. She's a tough one, though, also. Her and Ashley Graham, 2 extremely tough girls.
Long throw into the box, controlled by Converse, and played back out to the left side. Down the line, looking to send a cross in, low cross, blocked by Duvall. Ruiz settles back to Umersdottir. Umersdottir plays to the legs of the defender to Ruiz. A little bit of luck there, and Converse controls and switches play.
Yeah, Converse doing a good job of moving the ball around. Something we really haven't seen that much of. Quick passes all over the place, inside, outside. Oh, there they go.
Have a chance for a shot here. Long shot. Good shot on goal there. And one of the few shots on goal they've had, just 4 in the ball game. And Graham scoops that one up easily and is going to reset the Bobcat offense with a long ball all past the midfield line.
Yeah, I think that's an ideal look right there for Converse. I mean, it's obvious they're trying to get it inside the Likens, and I think Likens off the the one dribble getting a good left-footed shot. I thought that could have went in. Had Ashley Graham not been in position.
Here goes Lekis. A lot of space on the side. Ruiz almost gets played through. Had to hold up her run, or she's going to be offsides, and that is the call. A lot of disgruntled fans here, but was a little bit offsides when Lekis hesitated to play that pass in. Ruiz just had to hold her run, but just could not stay on sides. But a good look there for the Bobcats. A quick counter. I mean, the ball reached the left wing and just the right wing rather, in just 2 passes. So good speed, good pace, good passing from the Bobcats.
Yeah, the intensity starting to pick up here after that 3rd goal, which is weird. Seen a lot of speed since then from both sides, a lot of back and forth. Converse still has a lot of fight left in them.
Ball played down the far side. Converse with a chance to make something happen now. But the Bobcats do well. Lekis tracking back on defense, actually, that time wins a throw for Georgia College.
Those long legs, man, they help offensively and defensively.
Lekis with the ball, settled near the scorer's table.
Ooh, look at the flick of that foot.
Plays to Brooke Adams. Brooke Adams tries to roll through, and she does. Gets through, but there are a lot of Converse defenders. Plays into Ruiz.
Oh.
Ruiz is going to be offsides once more, as she just took a couple steps too early. Just trying to get that ball, get ahead, and help out the freshman Brooke Adams.
Yeah, I don't know if that ball was really even trying to get to Kayla Ruiz, especially not at that spot. So the fact that the ball even got there, I think, was a little bit lucky or unlucky, I guess, in the case of Georgia College right here. But nonetheless, I mean, we're seeing a great attack in the second half, and as long as they can keep it up, Georgia College will probably come home with the win here, knock on wood,
26:57 left to play. Converse plays it up. Held up nicely by the striker, but won again by Davis. One back by Converse, and they're going to look to go. Long shot. Nothing really like that is ever going to trouble Ashley Graham. I mean, a good shot on frame, just a little bit wide, rather, but from that distance, if you don't really get some
gotta be a rocket.
extraterrestrial pace on that shot, like, you're not really going to trouble Ashley Graham. Ruiz chops inside, plays back to Davis. Davis not expecting that pass, is going to have to track all the way back, but she does, controls it, and plays it to Brooke Adams.
It's okay. As long as Georgia College can control the ball here and not give up any, wide open, cheeky plays to Converse, it's going to be a win for Georgia College.
Like it's on the wing, using her speed.
Dude, look at her go. I see one white jersey among all the purple.
Tries to chip it. That ball might have been better service if she tried to play that one on the ground. Through to Balzano. Chips it right into the hands of Bankston, but nonetheless, great pace, great opportunity there for the Bobcats to go up 4.
All I'm going to say is you miss every shot you don't take, so keep shooting, Sophia. Bobcats out here hustling as they try to get it in to Likens. Duvall playing really physical, battling in there. Another throw in right there. Likens going to throw it in. Oon's there.
Plays into Ruiz. Ruiz is going to have a lot of space to go around the defender here.
Ruiz is looking to run.
And she does. Chips it, slows down a little bit. Going to have a lot of players. And she tries to feed in Balzano. Balzano gets the ball slowed up, but she's got a one-on-one. She's going to dip inside, and Converse does well. Number 16, Lizzie Melching, who just checked into the game, is going to play really well on the near side here, and she's going to give Converse a throw deep in the corner.
It's a 16 versus 16 matchup right there.
Yeah, great pace. Balzano had a good step on her for a second there, but she tracked back well, got the deflection, kicked the ball off Balzano for another throw for Converse.
Oh, missing the header a little bit there. Davis on the contest.
Converse wins this one. Stood up well there. Good defense by Sav.
Ooh. Savannah Duvall.
Win a throw for the Bobcats. So
all over that girl.
Good defense.
Likens.
Good double team help there by Oon coming in, and we're going to have the first sub of the second half for the Bobcats as Brooke Adams comes out of the game. Number 20, Maddie Diaz-Granados, checks into the game for her first action this evening. Usually comes on as a second half sub. A lot of good pace there in the midfield, good strength on the ball, and good passing.
She's got them. Oh, Lekis!
Going to have a chance for this, but just clips the keeper, and that's going to be a foul on Lekis. Close play, nothing really doing. But you got to protect those keepers who are allowed to go in and win that ball.
So, Lekis wasn't trying to do anything mischievous there. Just going for the ball. Goalkeeper doing a really good job. She's been playing really aggressive, stayed aggressive. Bankston's been playing really well still, I think. Sophia Lekis has been on today, though. Had she got to that ball, that was going to be a for sure goal. It would have been a hat trick, man. I don't have a hat. I don't know if you do that in soccer. I know in hockey you throw it on the ice.
Becca Morris does well to work through some defenders. Possessed for the Bobcats. Jumps it up high for Lekis. Looks like it went off the Converse defender's arm there, but near her body, so that's not going to be anything. And played far. Good pass there by Converse to switch the play. Tries to dump it in long.
Ooh, run, Ruiz, run.
A great matchup here. Ruiz is going to have to track all the way back to get that one. Good speed there by both teams, and here she comes again. She's talking her down already. 43, Jade Burwager has some good pace, but Oon does well to get away.
Sticking with it,
feed in.
Oh!
Running into the box on goal. She's going to have a great opportunity to shoot. Plays it into the right side and just misses. So Bankston really had that angle covered, and she did well to try to stop anything that was on frame. Balzano just couldn't squeeze that one inside the far post.
Man, Oon on the attack. She sees the whole field so well, working it from the near side to the middle, kicking it back out to the outside for Balzano. Balzano had a great look last game. Oon had 2 assists. Oon can do great things on both sides of the ball. Don't forget it. Balzano looking to get it again, though. Just seconds after her last shot, looking to load it up and fire again. Ruiz now coming in, looking for the cross, maybe. Ooh, looking for Balzano. Balzano staying on the attack. Granados almost there. Davis with the touch. Just a slew of Bobcat defenders around these Valkyries. Kai Jeffries, we see what she can do. She's trying to make the most out of the possession. Atkinson on the far side of the field.
Good turn there.
Gonna kick it right back to Becca Morris, maybe. Becca out to Oon. Ruiz has a lot of space around her. Doesn't matter. Un's going to do it again. Pushing up near the near side. This is danger for Converse.
In front of Balzano. Balzano chops, going to find Lekis in some space on the right side. Lekis one-on-one, opposite, come back to the top of the box, tries to cross something in. A header from and that one somehow sneaks past the keeper for the 4th goal of the game. A great, not really a diving header, but more of like a bending header there. And the Bobcats have their 4th goal on some great build-up play there by Un getting into the box, doing really well there. And she has another goal on the season.
And that's got to feel great
for Sophia Lekis.
That's got to feel great for Un, dude. I mean, her family coming from Iceland. It's senior night here. Getting a goal, playing great defense. Sophia Lekis, again, like you said, getting the assist. I mean, that's an assist and 2 goals. That's the 18th shot by Georgia College, and Converse is starting to fall apart maybe here. I mean, I'm happy to see that Georgia College is scoring in the second half. I'm glad they're bringing it in both halves this game, man. It's good to see coming into the late season play.
In the match for Converse,
Ooh.
number 7, Morgan Tyler.
Sophia Lekis and Granados working over there on the far side of the field trying to get possession back for Georgia College. Converse sticking with it. Nope, going to kick it away. $20 minutes left in this one. Hoping to see Georgia College keep that pedal on the metal. Don't slow down. Looking to get good minutes out of everybody here coming into this late stretch of the season. Ashley Graham's going to come up and make this save. Going to give it the old Ashley Graham mega boot. A 50-yarder. Oh, a little cheeky foul called there. Number 43, Jade Bergwager on the free kick. Gonna boot it, trying to get the cross. Nice looking ball in though. Atkinson gonna handle it. Maybe not, off of Kai's foot. Likens, she's got power, she's looking to score. Ball's going to go to the outside. Un is all over. Despite the height matchup, I mean, Un's going to battle. She's not afraid of anybody. Ruiz working on defense. Becca Morris getting it back to the inside. Lekis with a whole lot of space in front of her. There's some white jerseys streaking in this field. It's Balzano.
Balzano opens up, plays to Ruiz on the far side. Ruiz looking to send the cross in. Dips around the defender. Picks her head up and wins a corner for the Bobcats. Great defense there by number 43, Jade Berwager. Again, tracking back here on this near side, but the Bobcats do win a corner. Their 3rd of the game.
Berwager's been hustling. I like it.
So one stat category that Converse does lead in today is shots. I mean, not shots. Corners allowed.
Is that good?
It's not good.
Oh. Yeah,
Ball
Georgia College.
Near post. Controlled well.
Handball?
And kicked out. It's going to be tracked down here by Duvall. Nice to the ball here. And she does well to hit off the defender. Nope. Converse is going to win this throw. Look to take it quick. Look to throw up the field, but there will be a stoppage of play.
Here comes some fresh legs for Georgia College. Probably going to see the Bergamini sisters check in. Maybe one. So we get one of the Bergamini sisters and both of the Mancinelli sisters check in. Not both of them for Georgia College, of course. Gianna Bergamini checking in for Converse. Anya Mancinelli checking in for Georgia College.
Good flick there by Converse, getting the ball up. Going to keep it in play. Duvall plays well off and tries to go up the sideline. Loses possession there. Davis gives way for Kai Jeffries. Track that one down. Jeffries dumps it up in high to Mancinelli. Cannot control. Converse wins it. Going to look to break on the counter. Controlled in the middle. Played wide, and Un reads that perfectly. Just a little bit less pace on that pass that she would have liked. And Oon is streaking down the midfield once more. She's going to have to draw the center backs. Give space for Bergamini. Just not enough pace on that pass to get the Bobcats through there.
Right there, Oon's just working. Hasn't taken a break this whole game. Been in the entire game and just, you couldn't tell the difference. Fresh legs, still. Little miscommunication right there between Granados and Ruiz.
Atkinson going to clean this one up on the far side. Going to dump it back to Kai Jeffries. Jeffries works her way through the middle. She's going to look to play to Bergamini. Bergamini turns, plays back to Atkinson. Atkinson plays to Anya, who just mistouches that one, and it'll be a turnover in play. Converse plays down the far sideline, but Kai Jeffries is there to track, and she's probably going to play all the way back to keeper Ashley Graham as she does. 16:35 rather, left to go in this second frame, left to go in this entire ball game. If it stays like this, Bobcats lead 4-0.
Yeah, Bobcats making a good decision to just be a little patient, be safe with the ball. You know, no reason to rush. 4-0 with 15 minutes left to go. Just take care of the ball.
Kai Jeffries going to find herself in a lot of space. Tries to play down the far sideline, but could not connect with another Bobcat. And Converse will play it through the middle again. Long ball in. Oon's going to have to cover on this one. She's going to track back and play it back. Nope, she's going to play it out for a throw. So Converse is going to have a throw deep in the Bobcat third and look to get some numbers up as they haven't really had a chance to here in the second half.
I mean, don't let it fool you. The score is 4-0, but Converse is still battling up. Those girls are still hustling offensively, and I'm sure they'd like to put one behind Ashley Graham. Easier said than done, of course, but I'm sure that the Valkyries are still trying to get it done offensively.
Anya in a lot of space, settles that one nicely. Becca Morris slows it, plays down just a little bit, picks her head up, and tries to find Kai Jeffries on the wing. Jeffries going to look to play through the middle. Plays it over to Davis. Davis picks her head up. Ruiz shows, but Davis opts for the long ball. She tries to get that one into her freshman counterpart, Bergamini, who does well to win that one, and she's going to be tackled.
Bergamini staying with it!
She's going to have an advantage. And she's going to chip that one across to Mancinelli.
Oh!
Really knocks that one in. Just took a bit of a heavy first touch there. She had a great chance to score that one, and a big boot down the field controlled by Converse. And the Bobcats control with Becca Morris, and now they're back looking to put some more pressure on Converse.
Yo, can I give Anya Mancinelli a goal? Please. Becca Morris, give her. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Oh, look, taking the shot.
Becca with a powerful shot blocked.
Ruiz on the attack. Out to Davis. But, man, Anya Mancinelli's been there so many times now. That's like 3 or 4 shots on goal, Anya Mancinelli, and they've been good looks, man. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think she'll get another look at the goal here. A 4th or 5th look, whatever it is now. Bergamini hustling. I could send on the rip.
Good speed
She's
there
hustling.
by Lydia Atkinson.
She's really hustling.
Gonna have to slow it down. Just couldn't control that ball there and pick out a Bobcat. But great pace there to stretch the field for Georgia College.
Yeah, GC's actually got some depth. I mean, compared to Converse, GC's made a few more subs than them. Because of that, you know, they have the fresh legs here in the second half as the time is beginning to wind down.
Converse wins a throw near the Bobcat bench. Going to look to play this one in a little bit deeper. Adjust the socks. Adjust the cleats. Adjust the shirt. Wipe the face. Wipe the ball. And finally, a throw in.
It's all right, man. Nothing else going on tonight.
Controlled there by Bergamini. Bergamini chips herself in around the defender. Tries to cross it in, and she does find Mancinelli. Mancinelli with a right-footed rocket, but straight at Bankston. Didn't really get a good connection on that shot.
Dude! Anya Mancinelli again with a great look at the goal. Dude, I'm going to say it again. She's going to get another look. She's actually going to put this next one behind Bankston, and she's going to get the goal. That's going to be her 5th shot probably. I mean, Georgia College, with 21 shots on goal. The offense has looked great all the way through. Kept the pedal on the metal, and they're probably going to still look to attack if they can get the ball back. Starting right here with Granados.
Granados does well to get away. Play your advantage. That ball into Mancinelli, but she wasn't expecting that one. Ruiz going to try to give chase. And this one will be put out for a Bobcat throw near the end line.
Man, the pressure Ruiz applies with her pure speed. She's always able to contest the ball every pass. I mean, she's also just a hustler, man. Full speed ahead. I like it.
Throw to Mancinelli. Mancinelli hits back to Oon. Oon skips around the defender. tries to go through the midfield, tries to play that ball, and it just got in between Diaz Granados and Ruiz, and they just couldn't figure out who that ball was played to, and it's turnover, but not for long as the Bobcats regain possession here with Kai Jeffries playing to Duvall. Duvall playing to Davis. Davis playing up to Ruiz, and the Bobcats looking to go now. Davis with their head up, looking to play in some teammates here. Becca Morris gets the ball, gets some space, gets it to Diaz Granados. Going to look to skip around a defender. Played near side now. Looking for someone to make a run with their head up, stops, turns, and plays back to Davis. Davis will do the same. Davis tries to chip long, but Anya Mancinelli wasn't having that one, and it skips all the way back to Bankston.
Yeah, we've got to get Anya Mancinelli a goal today. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. She's been so close here on senior night.
She did score.
She scored
that free kick goal.
Oh. Could have told me that earlier?
Where were you at?
Dude, I don't know. I thought I was here.
Kelly Ruiz battling on the far side. Still battling. Still wins this one. Going to try to play in Mancinelli. Does play in Mancinelli. Mancinelli going to pick her head up, look to cross. Does cross. A great save there by Bankston. Just couldn't find Bergamini on the end of that one. That cross too close to the keeper.
Looking good, though, the Georgia College attack. There's a good cross right there by Mancinelli. Little deep, I thought, but making the goalkeeper stretch. What more can you ask for? Stretch. Bankston doing a good job to secure that one.
Substitutions on both sides. First for Converse, number 12, Aiden Cantor. And number 28, Hallie Likens. For Georgia College, it's number 2, Bailey Motherland.
Some subs coming in for both sides. So maybe the closing subs as we reach the 10-minute mark here at Bobcat Field on the West Campus of Georgia College. If you're just joining us, it's been a Bobcat show out here on senior night. Goals from Sophia Lekis, Anya Mancinelli, and who scored the other one, Sean?
Well, we have 4 goals, so.
Yeah, but Sophia scored 2.
Sophia scored 2. Anya scored.
Oh, I know who it is. Trivia night.
Oon.
Yeah. How could I forget Oon?
It's not
the
true.
header.
You just have amnesia.
Do.
What game were you watching?
Not the Monday Night Football game.
Ball played in. Converse with a good chance here to chip it in, but she rockets that with good shot power there, just a little bit wide. Nothing troubling Ashley Graham there on that one, though. And the Bobcats are going to reset just under 10 minutes now. Bobcats lead 4-0. 21 shots to Converse's 5. 4 corners for the Bobcats to none for Converse. I mean, you came into this game seeing the record that Converse had, and you really expected this result, especially how well the Bobcats have played at home this season. But Converse is really fighting. I mean, they've won a lot of good possession, as you see there, and they've played well on the wings. Just couldn't put that final pass together to get any clean shots on goal.
Yeah, they've had about one shot that I thought could have maybe found the back of the net. Ashley Graham did a good job of saving that one. But outside of that, I mean, like you said, the attack has been there. They just need that last step and need to be able to load it up so they can knock it down. But still fighting, though. Like I said, I like the hustle that Converse shows. They're still all here hustling, still out here fighting, despite their record and despite the score here on the scoreboard. And the fact that they have to travel all the way back to South Carolina tonight, kudos to them for coming out here with such a great spirit. The long ball is going to go past the goal. Head out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Ashley Graham. Oh, some more substitutions coming in. There's going to be the other Bergamini sister, Alexis Bergamini. And number 3, Renee Mike, the junior, going to check in, as that'll probably be the end of Quick Feet Kai Jeffries. Bergamini getting an early touch. Could have kicked it out to D. Granados. To Mancinelli. Mancinelli battling. Ooh, that's a good hustle right there. Mancinelli with a decent look on goal. Going to hook it a little far off the mark, but it's okay. As Sean told me just moments ago, Anya Mancinelli Huh?
Unplugged.
Oh.
What did I tell you?
Oh, you told me that apparently Anya Mancinelli scored on the free kick.
She did score on the free kick.
Allegedly. No, not
Not
allegedly.
allegedly.
This is fact.
It was the free kick in the first half that was just on the edge of the box.
The free kick that was almost a penalty kick. The free kick that should have been a penalty kick. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. The Bobcats are up 4-0, so I guess they did a. Or they're doing a. Still looking to be on the offensive here. Savannah Duvall with the ball, kicking it up. Ooh, right to the Valkyrie defender. They don't have numbers over. They're going to push anyway. Likens nowhere there. Renee Mike doing a good job of using her body to defender, and Ashley Graham's toying with the defenders. Nothing new, though, to be fair.
Duvall's played this entire game, and she's played extremely well, really anchoring that Bobcat defense there. She's stopped a lot of counterattacks there by herself. She's man-marked some players. She's done well to fight in the trenches, and she's won a lot of penalties for the Bobcats as Un wins one there.
No, the Bobcat defenders are straight ballers. They're not afraid of size. They're not afraid of speed. You can put anything in front of them, and I bet you they're going to try to stop it because they got to protect Ashley Graham.
So once again, senior night here for the Bobcats as time winds down just under 6 minutes now. Ashley Graham, Anya Mancinelli, Cheyenne Wrench, Savannah Duvall, Bjorg Omersdottir, Amanda Bartholomew, and Sophia Lekis all honored here today. Once again, not the last home game, as they will be in action here Wednesday versus Young Harris for the last conference home match of the season. That is the Sea of Green, and that game will be the final home game of the 2018 season.
And if they win that game, Sean, they will go undefeated here at West Campus. They tied a couple of times, but they did not drop a game.
Yeah, Young Harris coming in. A good matchup, a good opponent for the Bobcats. Always going to challenge well in as postseason play comes to
and
an ever nearing time. I mean, this season feels like it's just flown by.
If Bobcat soccer goes undefeated at home, I mean, the home fans deserve some recognition. It's cold out here. Last weekend it was deep roots. Last weekend it was raining, and the fans still showed up. The fans at soccer, some of the most reliable fans here at Georgia College. As Georgia College looks to get another goal. Oh! Goal! Bergamini there on the goal. Getting the cross from, I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe Ruiz. Maybe Anya Mancinelli, one of the two. Either way, it's the 5th goal for Georgia College with 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Bergamini getting the goal.
So an array of Bobcat scorers here today. 4 Bobcats on the board now. Lekis with the pair.
Bobcat goal scored by number 22, Alyssa Bergamini. The assist to number 25, Alexis Bergamini.
There it is, man. Al giving me the answers. It was the sister-to-sister connection. Bergamini to Bergamini. That's awesome. The twin telepathy. Whoa, Ashley Graham getting tested. Baiting the defender up just to kick it out to Uno. Uno in stride now. Going to kick it up on the near side. Looking to make a move inside. D. Granados is there. Going to nutmeg her on the pass. Uno looking to get a little fancy with the footwork. Nowhere to go with it, though. Long balls coming out. Ashley Graham cheating up. Probably going to put a nice boot on this one. Oh, risky business. Savannah Duvall there, though. No worries. Renee Mike making a nice play. She's got Bergamini on the wings. DiGranados looking inside. Ooh.
Good defending there by Converse to get that one out. A lot of space in the midfield now. There's a lot of tired legs. They know this game is ending. The score is really not what Converse wants it to be. But discrepancy there as Un took that throw, and the assistant ref, the touch judge over here, called that throw and give it to Converse. But technically the ball wasn't even out, and both players just stopped. So Converse is going to have a free kick over here.
That was a strange play, but it's probably an example of time running out here in this one. Bobcats just dwindling it away. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this effort here on senior night. Bobcats getting the job done after the tie last game. Like Sean has mentioned before, they'll be back out on Wednesday for the final home match. Sea Green match, as I believe, too, for Bobcat soccer. Last home game for some of these senior ladies. Bobcat season won't be over yet. Oh, whoa. Slow roller almost creeped in past Bankston there. She really didn't even make an effort for it. She seems to be a little done with the game. The ball, maybe she saw it wasn't going to go in, but a lot of looking around there after that one. Who's man this? Uh-oh. Mancinelli hustling. Who's going to get there first? Oh, whoa. Come on. That wasn't Anya's fault. Can't grab my leg, coach. Bankston looking to get a nice leg on it.
Strong boot of her own. I mean, she's been impressive in situations. Had a couple of mistakes, but that might just be a sign of her youth and how this season's really gone for Converse so far. But she's played well in certain situations, and it's got to be a little bit promising for Converse, but still a lot of things to work on.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's easy to praise Ashley Graham behind the great back line that she has with all those great defenders. Bankston has seen a lot of shots come towards her, and she's done a great job of corralling, most of them, but you can only do so much against 23 shots, the onslaught of offense that Georgia College has shown tonight.
Just 45 seconds now left in this contest. Bobcats still pushing forward, still trying to get goals as that cross is chipped in by Bergamini and gathered well there by Bankston.
I don't think the Bobcats are going to be happy until they score 7 goals for the 7 seniors on this senior night.
Well, 31 seconds, so good luck with that.
I mean, it happened last week, didn't it?
Don't think that's something you should be reminding Bobcat fans of.
Just saying anything's possible if it's popsicle. And it's pretty popsicle out here. What's going on? Okay.
Bobcats trying to get a sub. What?
Coach Hope Clark doing the all. Sub it in so the game ends. Oh, AB getting the sub in. Gonna get no time to play, but at least get inserted to the game here. She's a little banged up. Not gonna play the remaining of the season, I don't think, but.
Yeah, that's a good take there by Coach Hope Clark, getting Amanda Bartholomew to check into the game.
It feels good.
With the final seconds. I mean, Amanda Bartholomew has had definitely one of the most storied careers here in Bobcat soccer history. A key part of this team, and everyone in the stands, everyone on the opposing teams even, recognizes her contribution to the team. Bobcats win 5-0 here on senior night. 7 seniors. We won't say farewell to them until Wednesday when they play Young Harris here at home. So join us then as we'll have the final broadcast of the 2018 season for Bobcat soccer. Once again, Bobcats win 5-0 over non-conference opponent Converse in non-conference play here at the Bobcat Field. Stick with us, folks, and we will be with you again on Wednesday on the Bobcat Broadcast Network.
Good night, everybody.